I'm riding with two packs at the moment, both made by EVOC from Germany. I've got this smaller 16 litre backpack, which I'm using for night rides, or if I'm just going off on my own for an hour or so. There's plenty of space just to carry the things that I need. The main pack that I'm using is this 20 litre EVOC free ride pack, which is just the coolest thing around, I think. It's got definitely the nicest colours, and the quality of the construction of it is the thing that I've really appreciated. You can see it's quite tall and slim, which is like an alpine climbing pack, and a lot of mountain bike bags are a little bit wider than this, which makes it easier to get things in and out of. With this one, you've got to take out what's on top to get to what's at the bottom. But the big advantage with a slimmer, taller pack like this is that it's really stable on your back, and it doesn't restrict your movement of your arms. So when you're riding on the bike and you're riding technical ground, whether it's really slow, awkward, steep stuff, or whether you're going faster, or whether you're climbing, you're wearing a pack, but you don't feel it swinging around. And when you load it up, it doesn't feel like you're having to control it with your body. So you've got your sternum strap, you've got a little whistle for emergencies. You've got really good broad straps, which means that the pack stays in one place, doesn't move around, and it doesn't pull in a narrow area on your shoulders. Built into the back of this one is a CE approved back protector, which you can zip your pack off, and you can just wear this harness as a back protector. Have a little look at some of the things I've got in my pack. In this side, I've got my Jimi Wallet, which I love these little things. Pop him open, and there's a clip. You can put some cash in there and a card. This section opens out for your tool storage. These Leyxyne Alloy Levers are just mint. They're really light, but because they're made of metal, they don't break. I've pretty much broken all the plastic tire levers, even the good ones. Also from Lezyne, I've got this Micro Floor Drive pump. Now the great thing about this is that it's a proper pump that pumps lots of air quickly, so that when you have got a puncture, or even better, when you're with somebody and they've got a puncture and they've got one of those little tiny pumps and they're going like this, you can go, that's not a pump, this is a pump. That's your little bit, goes on the floor, you put your foot on there, you screw this onto your valve, you put your foot on there and you give it some air. Really nicely made, and works really well. Weenie pumps. Who wants a weenie pump? I use these Exped Dry Bags a lot. Somebody bought me these for Christmas a couple of years ago, and they're just fantastic. They're completely waterproof, so much better than plastic bags. I've got a Gore Paclite shell Gore-Tex jacket. It's a really good jacket. It's got no pockets on it. Well, there's a pocket in the back, but there's not loads of pockets or fancy things with it, so it packs down small and stays nice and light. It's really waterproof. It's got nice stretchy bits in the arms, so you feel nice and mobile in it. That's a nice bright red colour. Also, from Gore, I carry around these waterproof shorts, almost in the same way that I keep the jacket. So some days, I'm going out in normal shorts because they're nice and breathable, they're a bit cooler to wear, but then it starts raining and I just stick these on top. They're really nice and light, they're really very waterproof, and they just make you feel nice and fresh at the end of the ride. Nice skeleton Giro gloves. Had a bit of a a bit of an incident with a grit stone wall in Hebden Bridge the other day. I was riding along and I slipped a little bit on this off camber, and I trapped my little finger in between the top of it. If you're squeamish, put your fingers in your ears. Now, trapped my finger between the bars and the top of this wall, and I kept going, and I could smell the burning and I could see the smoke coming off my finger. Anyway, I've got a little hole in my glove. I got a bit of a hole in my finger, but that's got better now. I use Hydrapak bladders. I really like them. I like the bite valve. They're just really simple. They're simple and they're light, and there's no faff with them. They're dead easy to clean out, and they're nice to suck on. Can you hear the quality of that zip? You know, like the car door thing from certain German brands, that reassuring dunk sound? Maybe not quite that sound, but listen to this zip. That's reassuringly German. Anyhow, I keep my multi-tool in that pocket. I've got the world's blingest multi-tool. It is the Lezyne Cardon 10. It's something that I've wanted one of these for years, because it's so light. It's so light and it's so pretty, and it works really well. So we've got a chain tool that works really well. All the bits on here, the Allen keys, the screwdriver, the Torx head wrench. Let's cut there, because the wife's coming in.
Sorry, I could have come round.
Don't touch the chair. All the tool bits are stainless steel, the bolts are titanium, and the casing of the tool is carbon fibre, so it's proper nice. It's the kind of thing that if someone loves you, they might buy you for your birthday or for Christmas. I had to get my own.